Well, why should we think that there's something odd about something being eternally existent, something that's always been there? In fact, unless you believe that something can come out of literally nothing, then you'll have something that is always there. Something has to have been there, because you can't simply have something like a universe popping into existence, uncaused out of nothing. And when we look at, say, contemporary science, we look at the Big Bang, we see that the universe began to exist a finite time ago. It resembles something very much like Genesis 1, where in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. We have the marks of the beginning of the universe. And so we have to ask the question, where did the universe come from? It hasn't always been here. In fact, 200 years ago, atheists and skeptics, they said, well, the universe doesn't need to have a cause. It's always been there. It's eternal. But now that we know the universe began to exist, isn't it interesting that people are now insisting that God has to have a beginning, or God has to have an origination? But again, from the beginning of these sorts of discussions, it was not so. That things have, that people have assumed that something can be eternally existent, something can be from eternity past. That this is not something that is, some sort of a logical contradiction or a metaphysical contradiction. So that's perhaps a starting point for addressing the question: if God made the universe, who made God?